Pardon Me, Brother, episode 30. Part 4. Camera's rolling. Lights. Quiet on the set. Action!
Hi. Don't eat broccoli. Broccoli sucks.
All right, Abby, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Do you want to talk about Fenway? You want to talk about the game?
That was the next day, yeah. We went. Tracy went with us on Monday.
Yeah, because we just hit some other sites that
toured Boston again.
We just hit the highlights for him, the stuff that we know he'd want to see.
Yeah.
So Boston Commons, Cheers.
Couldn't go on the Constitution. We went out there, didn't we? Did we get off the bus, or did we just drive by? I think we just drove by.
I think we just drove by. He didn't seem like he was overly interested in that.
No, but
that's okay.
Couldn't go on it anyways, so.
Yeah, what's the point?
We hit the. We did hit the.
We hit Cheers. Did Boston Commons.
The market. We hit the market.
We did hit the market. That's always
Tracy
a fun
bought
place
a hat.
to go.
We looked all over for a hat, and we went in.
Yeah, he's got a weird head
down
size.
there.
What's that about? What is that about?
I don't know.
All right. Well, just keep moving on. He had trouble getting hats.
Went down the market street with all the food court.
Yep, like vendors.
Yeah, no, the inside.
Inside
the
vendors.
food court.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
You walk through. That was crazy. I like that. There was a ton of food in there.
All different kinds. I mean,
ate at some crappy place that the tour guide,
from
the
Irish
bus
food
driver,
to
told us to have.
Irish to whatever, Irish to Chinese to whatever. So
Yeah.
I mean, it was just all different types of foods. Yeah, but you can hit the other one.
Cookies.
You can do the next one.
Cookies.
That's okay.
Ice cream. Everything.
Yeah.
Breakfasts. Had everything there.
How many are we down to, Abby?
3.
4 more. Okay.
Ooh.
All right.
And then we
So we did that. Got to hang out with him, and then we
went to Cheers.
Went
we
to
didn't go and
Cheers.
sit down at the bar.
Oh
but
wow,
we
she's ready right here.
went
Comes
through
next
the
cup.
gift shop.
Number 6.
Gift shop.
All right. Definitely not a beer.
This is an energy drink.
Yeah, it's not an energy drink. I know what this is. Okay.
It tastes like a monster. I'm not sure what it is.
No, it's orange in color. Man, these are better than I thought they were. You know?
Yeah, it's not bad. A little citrusy.
Yeah, but mild. It's not overwhelming. It's
not
like
overwhelming at all.
yeah. It's got decent flavor to it. You know, I could drink this. I think I like the grape Zoa better than this one.
Do you?
That was good. That grape one, I could do that. That might have to become our new camping drink. They're not too expensive. All right, Abby. Ready for the reveal?
It's raining on your fridge.
Yeah, my refrigerator gets confused. It doesn't know if it's inside or outside. Poor Samsung refrigerator. Big dummy. Drum roll, please. Okay, scare me. All right, let's break it out, kid. What do you got for us?
Oh, more Zoa.
More of the Zoa. More of the Rock Dwayne Johnson's drink. This is
You like the grape better?
Wild Orange.
Freeze! Laying the smack down on all your candy assets!
I like the wild orange better.
Yeah, you want some more?
You like the grape better?
I did. I'm just a grape fan. I like grape better. Orange is okay.
You cheated. You got 2 of the same thing, an energy drink. It's cheating.
Well, it was a package. It was like 2 for $4 or whatever it was. I was like, well, I'm going to buy 2 different flavors then.
Okay.
Did you just go, okay?
Yeah, I did.
Oh my gosh.
So after we went to Cheers, we were taking the trolley around. We were going to go to where we started, where the market was, and the lady driving the tour bus said that she made a stop, and said, if you wanted to go to Fenway,
Yeah.
this is the closest stop we have within walking distance. And we're like, oh, let's get off at the next one, because she was pulling away. We're like, we should get off at the next stop, because it's probably not too far from here. And we did. And we were downtown by the, what was that building called? Was it the, it wasn't the Prudential building. No, it was the Huntington. No. What the heck was the name of that building?
I'm thinking, I don't think it's Prudential, but now I can't stop thinking it.
Yeah, that's what I keep thinking.
I think it sounds like it's that, but it's a
something
very,
else. It was,
it's a big historic building. It's been there a long time.
Old State
And
House.
it's a major landmark in Boston. So I'll hit you up. Give us a minute. You're good. Sorry, honey.
Back to TikTok.
Back to your tick-tock, dockety tick. Tick-tock,
So that
dockety tick.
we knew we had time before the game, lots of time. So
we did have some time.
It was hot too.
It was a
Everybody
warm
knows
week.
if you've been in the Midwest this summer, probably anywhere where it's hot. It's been hot. It's been hot. June was hot.
Yeah.
July was hot.
Mm-hmm.
So we got some ice cream.
Yeah, we did.
We walked through the building, whatever it was again. I can't remember the name of it. I'm so horrible. We should have wrote some of this stuff down. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to do that. Didn't do that.
Yeah.
And
It's okay.
then afterwards it was like a mall inside, but businesses too.
Mm-hmm. So we just walked around that.
Yeah, and then we
Just
came
to escape the
yeah,
heat for a little
just
bit.
escape the heat.
Get away from the heat.
Used the restroom inside. They had
Yeah.
public restrooms. With the homeless.
Well, yeah, there were some homeless guys.
They
there.
were in the bathroom.
They're like, hey.
One was outside sitting in the hall. The other was
They
in the
know.
bathroom getting cleaned up. Remember?
Yeah, just
Just doing
I
their
remember
thing.
that. I remember
And,
that now with backpacks
yeah.
and stuff, and you just tell that they were like,
So then we came out, and there was
Cleaning
a
up.
Cold Stone right next door. So we walked down and got some
got the cold
ice
stone.
cream.
It was good.
Very good. Very refreshing.
Mm-hmm.
And then we said,
So-
well, let's walk the Fenway.
Let's just get there because we needed to get there early because you had VIP tickets,
Had VIP tickets.
so we were able to get early entry.
Had entry at 4:45.
So we got there at 3:00,
Oh, maybe even before that.
2:30, something like that.
We're
We're like,
getting pretty-
okay, we're really early.
Getting really close, and we saw
I don't think there was even a line at Fenway at that
we
point.
saw this building that said Lucky Strike Bowling Alley. And Tracy's got to see the bowling alley, which
Well,
is fine with me.
He's a big bowler. Well, so are you.
Yeah, I want to see it too. So we went inside. It was a three-tiered,
3-story, yeah.
three-story bowling alley. Bowling's on the third floor.
Yeah.
We went to the second floor.
What's that about?
I don't know. It's weird.
It was really weird
Went to the
setup, but it
second
was really
floor.
cool.
Walk in, and it's a huge bar, surrounded by video games.
This is a huge arcade.
Looked like a gigantic Dave and Buster's,
Yeah,
about 10
just
times the size.
huge.
Just humongous. Because this building was an old city building. It's all brick, part of the landscape that they just converted.
Yeah.
Probably one time was a factory of some sort or a school. God knows what.
Yeah.
Could have been anything.
Yeah.
And now it's a bowling alley. But they did a wonderful job on it. And of course, we get there and there's like nobody. There's like one kid and his dad playing games.
Yeah, that's right. I remember that now. There was,
And the guy sat down at the bar while his kid was playing games for a little bit, had a drink, went back, played some games, came back and sat down. And we sat on the other side of the bar, the three of us, just sat there, had a couple beers, talked to the bartenders. And a couple people came in, but not many.
no, and this, and you have to understand too that if you've not been in this place, it was such a large floor. The floor area was so big. I mean, think of it like
Oh, it's huge.
if you go into like your local box store of a Lowe's or a Home Depot, and your floor that you walk around, cut that whole floor in half, and that's about what this one floor was. So it was not small
No.
by any stretch, and it was video games everywhere.
Yeah.
And at one point,
Arcade
I think we
games.
ordered an appetizer and a beer. And so we just walked around while we're waiting for some of the food or whatever, and it was like, this place is massive.
Yeah. And we asked the
Massive.
bartender, and she said sometimes it's busy, sometimes it's not. She goes, there's really no rhyme or reason.
Was that the bartender who was hitting on you?
She wasn't hitting me.
Yeah, she was.
No, she wasn't.
No, that wasn't that one. Wait a minute. That was the other restaurant.
No, there was nobody hitting on me.
That was the other restaurant. The girl's like, so you're from Ohio?
Oh, yeah.
This is what I have to deal with.
Don't act like that shit didn't happen, because it did.
Anyhow,
He was a good boy, too. He didn't do nothing. He never does.
this bowling alley was how close to Fenway?
But it was just funny. She's like, oh. I'm a waitress.
Oh, yes.
I'm 13.
I'm in the 13 and a half.
Oh, Jim.
Anyways, missing then. I don't know what to say.
How
So,
close was the bowling alley to the Fenway?
Nobody
Remember?
cares.
nobody cares.
You
They want to
don't
know
care.
about this waitress. Nobody
No,
gives
they
a shit.
don't.
Nobody
You
cares
want to
about
bring
this
it up.
shit.
You want to bring it up. There's no waitress.
Hi, Jim. Do you want another Corona? I think the Cincinnati Reds are the best, don't you agree?
No, not anymore.
You weren't even there.
That's his work wife. Anyways,
Hi, Jim.
I mean, I wasn't there. I was absolutely there.
Okay.
Okay, I'm done. Don't punch me. I'm done. So, what did you ask me?
Nothing.
Oh, now he's done. I'm
I
sorry.
said, how
I'm gonna
close
cry.
was the bowling alley to Fenway?
Literally across the street.
Yeah.
So we could look out the window. We're sitting at the bar,
We could see the line forming.
turn our stools around, look out their window, and look down,
Yeah.
2 stories. And you could see the line. And I think at
VIP
one point
line
you said,
forming.
okay, Grant, it's time for us to go.
Yeah, we left probably 15 minutes, maybe 15 minutes before just to open the gates. Mm-hmm. Went out, got in line, and
Yeah.
at least in Boston, they do it right. They open the gates, and when the gates are open, you go in. They weren't checking bags. That you walk through the metal detectors.
Yeah.
That was it.
They
just got
eyeballed you.
everybody
But
in.
if you didn't look like you were suspicious, they weren't
They were
stopping
pulling
nobody,
everybody.
dude. They weren't doing nothing.
We were in line. We stood in line maybe 10 minutes, and when those gates opened,
Yeah, it was
that line
quick.
moved. And once it started moving, we went right in. We would just
Yeah.
kept walking all the way down the sidewalk and in.
Yeah.
That was pretty awesome.
It was very, very good. It was quick, and then it was really kind of an awesome. If you like sports at all, and you're standing outside of Fenway Park, and you're looking at the the big green monster walls right there, as we're walking on that side, that's where the entrance was that we went to. And as we're standing there, and the big huge sign, I'll throw some pictures up here, but they had the big huge sign of welcome to Fenway, and you're just in awe because of the history that's there, and it's just such an incredible thing. And I've, again, not a Major League Baseball guy, but going to see the Pirates, going to see the Reds, going to see now Boston. This has been a blast, man. This has been just a blast for me to do this, and it's been fun. And but yeah, so we got in there early, and then because of the tickets that you were able to land for us, there's VIPs, so we got extra perks.
Yeah, which was early entrance.
Yeah.
The Superman Red Sox jersey,
Yep.
and
Yep.
what else? The Superman bobblehead.
Superman bobblehead. Abby has mine. It's up in her bedroom.
Had photo opportunities if you wanted them.
Yeah, definitely photo opportunities.
Face painting, which we didn't do.
Yeah, nobody wanted to do it. I wanted to do everything. I wanted to do it all.
You did not say.
Nobody
I
wanted to do it.
asked. You said no.
Well, I asked them if they'd paint my butt, and they said no. So I said, so I guess it's not VIP after all. Because I want my butt painted.
Then what do we do? Because it didn't take very long to get our gear either.
No, everything went really quick.
Very quick.
I mean, very organized. So it was impressive. But then after that, it was just kind of like, okay, what do you want to do? And, parts of the stadium at this point are open. You have access. Other parts are not. So they had them blocked off, and they had police there and security. So you couldn't just kind of mosey your way in if they didn't want you to. So we went to, we're looking at.
We wanted to go look out at the field.
Want to go see the field. So we walked to an area that.
Yeah.
Where's
we were
the
on the
field at?
first base side. Mm-hmm. Maybe
And-
right field. And we looked out.
And then what did we see?
We saw the Reds players were out and warming up. But they were warming up in left field by the Green Monster. Mm-hmm. And I looked over, and there were people sitting in the seats.
Yeah. So you're like, oh, there's people over there.
On the third base
Yeah,
side.
people
And
over
I'm
there.
like, well, let's go over there. We can get closer to the Reds players. I'd like to get some, they're just in their warm-up gear. They're warming up.
Yeah.
Just fielding and...
Yeah.
So we said, okay. So we started to walk around behind home plate,
Right.
and we got stopped. Can't come through here. This doesn't open until an hour before game time or something like that.
Yeah, we're like, what?
Okay, I'm like, well, there's people over in left field. How'd they get there? Well, you have to go over the monster, he said.
Oh, right. Right.
So I said, okay. So we started walking. We walked back to the monster. You go up some stairs, and then you're all the way up the top, and you literally walk across the top of the green monster. Now, they have chairs up there. They have seating, maybe, I don't know, 6 rows of seats, 5, 6 rows, something like that. I don't know how much those tickets are, but people sit up there. But I'm walking. Tracy and Grant are behind me, and we're walking, and I'm stopping and taking photos. I got plenty of photos off the green monster that I can show you that I was taking. Well,
Yep, I got pictures too.
I turn around, and Grant and Tracy aren't with me anymore. I don't know where they went, but I'm like, well, I'll just take my time. So I'd walk a couple more seats, a little farther down the monster, and I'd take some more pictures. And I was taking pictures of the players from the green monster too.
Yeah.
So then I walked.
And those seats, by the way, on the Green Monster are incredible.
Oh yeah, they're sweet. They are sweet.
Wow.
So
Talk about
then
an aerial shot. Good
yeah.
God.
So I walked all the way over the monster, and I walked into the third base side, and I was standing by the stands and was kind of waiting for you guys to show up. So
Yeah.
I said, well, I'm going to walk down. I walked all the way down into the left field corner, got as close to the monster as I could, took some really good photos. Saw the bullpen door that says, I think it says Yastrzemski Drive or something like that. It's Carl Yastrzemski's door. They named it after him. But it's right where they drive the carts through or something. But it's in the green monster. It's right there in the corner.
Part of the monster.
Yeah. Well, no, it's next to it.
Next to it?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's on the side. But,
Got it.
so then I walk down. I'm looking at the players. I'm getting really close. I'm all the way up against the railing in the left field near third base, taking good photos. Keep turning around, and I don't see you guys. So I get down to the dugout, and I take some more photos of the players.
Yeah.
So I turn around and I take a picture of a selfie with me with the dugout, the third base dugout behind me. And I sent it to you. I said, "Where are you guys at?" And all I get back from Grant is, "We're by the picture opportunity, the photo shoot." I'm like, okay, are you coming? And I get nothing back. So I'm standing there and I'm watching, I'm watching people talk to the players. Like one guy speaking Spanish to Ellie De La Cruz, and Ellie's kind of listening to him, and he'd say something, a word or two back, and the guy, they weren't yelling, they were just shooting the crap. I wanted to get close enough to Ellie to show him my shirt I'm actually wearing right now.
Okay, your red shirt?
Yeah, it's Ellie De La Cruz. It says, what's it say? Goodness,
Oh, goodness.
that ball had a family.
That ball had a family.
Ellie De La Cruz hit a home run.
Yeah.
I think it might have been last year or early this year, and the announcer said that on
On the air.
and it turned
Okay.
into a catchphrase.
Oh, well, that's
So they
happens
I
a lot.
found a T-shirt, and I'm like, I'm gonna wear that. And I wanted to show Ellie. If I was gonna get close enough, I was gonna be like, Ellie, show my shirt. See,
Right.
see you.
Maybe you went over to autograph
Yeah.
it.
See it, or just if you even a thumbs up would have been cool.
Yeah.
And I'm looking down by home plate, and I see a guy in a blue shirt, just a fan, and he's yelling at somebody on the infield, not a player. He wasn't screaming. He was just like, hey, and he's waving.
Talking to him.
Yeah, and they were talking about something, and it wasn't a player, but it was somebody, because there's other people on the field from the organizations and stuff.
Okay.
And, I don't know what he said, and I see he's walking back towards me. Well, I'm starting to walk up, because I'm going to go find Grant and Tracy, because I've taken tons of photos now. And I see this guy. He's walking towards me, and I look at him, and I'm like, oh, my God, I think I know who that is. And it's not a Red Sox. It's a former ball player, but it's not a Red Sox player. It was a former Cincinnati Red.
Oh, my gosh.
One of my favorite players of all time, because he played on the 1990 World Champion Reds. One of the three nasty boys, Rob Dibble, was walking towards me.
Oh, my gosh.
Now, he's smaller in stature than he was when he played.
Sure.
But I saw the face, and I'm like, oh, my God, I think that's Rob Dibble. And as he's coming towards me, I kind of looked up at him, and we're not in the same row. I'm probably a row or two down, but there's nobody in the seats, obviously.
Okay, right.
So
Still
I go,
nobody
I
there
see
yet.
him, and I go, hey, Dibs, because that's, people, so one of the nicknames people just call him. Don't know where I get off calling him Dibs, but whatever.
It worked. It worked.
I said, "Are you here for?" I think I said, "Hi, hey Dibs, how you doing?" And he said, "Oh, good, thank you." And I said, "Are you here on business or pleasure?" To be honest, at that minute, thoughts were racing through my head. I couldn't believe I'd seen Rob Dibble, and I didn't hear a word he said back to me. But I was walking, and I'm walking away from him.
Little fanboy moment.
Yeah, like I'm not going to take up his time. Because after I said that, I turned and was walking in front of him, away from him.
Okay.
So I go up the 2 rows, and I turn around, and he's coming. I go, "Hey, do you have a real quick second for a selfie?" And he goes, "Absolutely." Walked over, put his arm around me, and took the selfie, and I shook his hand. I said, "It is really cool to meet you. I am a big fan. Thank you very much." And he goes, "Absolutely." And he walked up. I walked up the steps to the grandstand, and he walked behind me and sat in the seat with some people right there in the same section of seats that we were in. Whatever they're called. They're not called loge. I forget what they were. Grandstand or something. I don't know what they were. But he was obviously in left field. We were all the way over on the first base side.
Right.
Like between home and first. Weren't we?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But it was like, I'm like, holy crap. So I took a photo.
So cool, man.
Insert photo here.
Exactly.
So now I'm checking my phone, and I don't know what to do with myself now.
Oh, yeah, you're like, oh, my God, I got to show these guys.
So I'm like,
where are these guys
Grant,
at?
Where are you? And Grant said, I said, when are you guys coming over here? We can't come over. Security wouldn't let us through. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
And I'm like,
exactly right.
Well, you're going to be sorry you didn't come.
I knew it.
And Grant goes, why? So I sent him a picture. I go, ask Tracy who this is. Because I figured Grant wouldn't know him for sure. I wouldn't think you'd know who it was.
No, I didn't know who it was. But I knew he was somebody of stature. So I knew he was somebody that was,
And I sent, and Tracy wasn't sure. What did he say? He thought it was one of the Nasty Boys or something?
Something like that, he said.
He wasn't sure.
And he wasn't sure, but he did say Dibble, if I recall correctly.
Did he?
He said, I think that's Dibble. He goes, but it can't be.
Yeah.
Like, it can't be.
And I got back from Grant, we are. But that was pretty neat.
Yeah, we just, you can blame me for the whole thing on the wall because we were, when it comes to the big green monster, man, when you go up on those steps, you go up, over, right, and then down, kind of a thing. So we got up, and as we're starting to make just a straight shot over, I saw this big plaque, and it showed these 6 baseballs. And I'll put the picture up on here. And it just talks about the only 6 home runs that officially are considered as going over the green monster. So as I saw that, I took a quick picture. Now we're walking. Tracy and I are still walking.
I thought it was out of the stadium.
That's what it means. It goes over the monster and out of the stadium. And anyways, I see that and I go, hey Tracy, has there only been 6 home runs that have been out? And he goes, what are you talking about? I said, there's a plaque right here and he just stopped. He immediately stopped and looked at the plaque. So we took a minute to look at the plaque. So when we, obviously by this point, you don't know that we've stopped. Mm-hmm. So you're gone. You just kept walking, you're gone. So then I looked at Tracy and I went, wow. So I took a picture of it. We continued to talk about it, but now we're walking again. Mm-hmm. I said, we're trying to catch up to you.
As you're looking up in the sky today, do you see me flying by? That's because I'm heading home right now to watch more of PMB, or Pardon Me, Brother. You should watch too. It's enlightening, it's fun, it's super.